Hi guys, Lunar here and welcome back to another episode of brand new console mods for Xbox One and PS4. If you haven't done so yet, check out today's earlier video for 6 brand new mods to look at. We don't have to waste any time today though, and we can just jump into our first mod. Our first mod of the day is called Arcane Magic, and it's a mod that adds into the game 2 magic spells that do 2 different things. Arcane Bolt and Arcane Explosion do 25 and 50 damage respectively, just regular damage to health, however they come with a second ability that is Soul Trap. So now if you kill an enemy with this, you can trap souls at the same time. A perfect mod for anyone who wants to play solely as a mage, but doesn't want to use things like Molag Bal to trap souls or anything like that. So an awesome mod. Arcane spell tombs and staves are sold by Gazes Upward, who is found in the Arcanium in the College of Winterhold. So an interesting mod. Our next mod is a set of leather armor for female characters. The armor can be crafted at the Forge and is the same armor rating as the regular leather armor. It comes with all the same pieces, so the armor, boots and gloves, doesn't come with any helmet, all of which can be refined and enchanted as well. The armor is simply just a remake of the leather armor, so that you have an armor that looks better than the in-game vanilla armor. The armor though does come with its own body replacer, so if you equip it you will change your body to the UNP body replacer, which is why this armor is female only. But if you like the look of it, then download it right now. Our next mod is a fun one called Necromancer, and it does what it suggests. It allows you to play a mage who controls spiders. You get loads of conjure spider summons that do different things, so you get 4 cloak spiders that you can summon and they either do frost, poison, shock, or fire damage to nearby enemies. You get exploding spiders that summons dead spiders that explode, dealing the same elemental damage. You get regular glowing and frostbite spiders to summon. The glowing one is used as a torch essentially. You also get jumping spiders as well. Finally, you can conjure oil spiders that drop a trail of oil, or a pack spider, which you can use to carry your stuff around. You also get some new spell tombs called Frostbite, Spider Spit, and Spitball, as well as Spin, which entraps a target in a web and poisons them. So if you wanted to play a spider necromancer, well now you can. I really like this mod actually, as all the spiders are different looking. The mod author could easily have made this mod just by taking vanilla spiders and giving them special effects, but he made loads of awesome looking custom spiders, and also the fact that you see the spiders in your hand when you summon them is really awesome. Okay, next up we have Night Sabers. It's a simple mod that adds in 2 new swords into the game. It's actually more like the same sword, you just get a 1- and 2-handed version. So you get the Night Great Saber and just a regular Night Saber sword. The sabers use the same stats as the Ebony Greatsword and the Ebony Sword. They can be found in the Ebony section and has the same recipe as the 2 swords, but with an added iron ingot. The sword has a pretty high reflection, but not too much as to take away from the look and operation of the sword. And it of course can be refined and enchanted, or both, just like any other sword. So overall, a really nice weapon mod, as they both look really awesome. Our next mod adds into the game Morrowind music. Morrowind music integration aims to make the Morrowind music, added by the Dragonborn DLC, play alongside the original Skyrim soundtrack while you explore Skyrim. So the music in game switches between Skyrim and Morrowind randomly. So here is an example of the music. There's nothing else really to say about the mod. Our final mod is a complete retexture of all the dragons in the game. The mod is a final version of the mod, so will never be updated from what is now. So here is a list of all the new improvements the mod makes to the dragons in Skyrim. Colouring looks more natural and less desaturated than before, and I have to say that I have loads of mods installed that alter my colour and the way my game looks, so your dragons might look a bit different than this one. Many horned spines were poorly coloured or completely the wrong colour before, but now that's changed. Fix reduced as many bad textures and mesh seams as possible. Removed or significantly reduced the grease-like look on some dragon models, which exacerbated seam issues. Overding's gotten a facelift, he has completely missing an eye texture, colouring was terrible, he was pink, and corrected several seams. The blood dragon was just plain ugly according to the mod author, so he fixed the alpha channel, gave it eyes that don't look like a frog, and introduced some yellow colouring in the wings and membranes for added contrast and detail. Alduin is slightly darker and completely grayscale, enhancing his stylized theme that is inspired from volcanic rock and glass. Completely new eye texture for most dragon types, and you can kind of see that in the video. The ancient dragon never had a high resolution texture before, well now he does. Increased resolution of the translucent file for the various dragon wings, creating exponentially higher detail within the wing membranes. Changed the colour of the mouth or gums from purple to a more traditional pink. filled some ugly holes where teeth apparently used to be, and finally, the mod authors tried to fix up the revered serpentine and legendary dragons from the DLCs, but they didn't really work out, so they kind of left those alone. So guys, if you wanted better looking dragons in game, they're higher detail, they're far more vibrant than they were before, then definitely install this mod. Well guys, there we have it, 6 brand new console mods for you to download if you like the look of them. If you enjoyed the video, as always, like, comment and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow with more brand new console mods. Until then though, stay awesome, and I will see you guys all next time.